Today we'll be comparing popular pore blurring primers in my series Eastern versus Western Beauty, where we don't necessarily pick a winner, but we discuss global trends, product performance, and potentially discover some under-the-radar beauty. We have two primers here, one from Korea, which is from Apu, their startup Pore Primer, and then we have, of course, the ever-famous Benefit Porefessional. Now, both of these are silicone-based pore blurring primers, so they're both lightweight, non-sticky, and they have a silky feel to them when you rub them in. They also both provide grip for the makeup, and honestly, to me, once I had applied them, they both looked very similar and felt very similar on the skin. The only thing that I could really feel a difference is maybe the Apu one has a slightly more moisturizing feel to it, which since I have dry skin, I definitely noticed. And the Apu side also had an ever so light brightening effect, which kind of harkens back to the trends in Korea, where that brightening aspect is found in a lot of makeup items. So I do think the Benefit Primer would be more universally friendly for more skin tones. But overall, as you can see side to side, these look very similar. So once I had applied them onto my skin, I was going to do a long wear test by applying the normal foundation that I like, so I kind of know how these perform on a day-to-day basis. And then I also made sure to apply a little bit of a brighter blush color on top because visually it makes it easier for me to see which side lasts longer or how they last. I also didn't use the setting powder, so we are really putting this to the test. Okay, so this is what it looks like before I go in to ice skating out of direct sunlight. Okay, so this is like after an hour and a half of ice skating. I definitely see on both sides I'm creasing under my eyes, but nothing too terrible. I definitely have some creasing under both sides and by my nose. I mean, I think they both look pretty comparable. I ended up wearing this for about 10 hours and had a pretty active day because I also went on a long walk with my dog. And so this is what my face looked like at the end of the day. And as you can see, my makeup looks pretty intact. If you look closely, there is some separation. And honestly, I think this is just because I have a dry skin type and these are more for oily skin types. And as you can see, like I said earlier, I am having some creasing on different areas of my face. But honestly, both sides were doing that. So I think they performed very similarly. I could have probably improve the longevity if I did use a setting powder or maybe moisturize my skin a little bit better just to start with. But overall, I think both of these are beautiful, very nice for different skin types, especially for oily skin or combination skin, or maybe if you have more texture on your skin. Both of these are lovely and I'd highly recommend both of them.